How's everybody today? Good? My name's Robin, and I wrote this book called ABC and NYC, and we're going to talk about it today, and we're going to look at some pictures in it and talk about New York City, okay? How's that sound? Good, okay. So a few years ago, my friend had a little baby, and she said, we don't have a picture book with things in New York City. So I said, well, why don't I go around New York City and take lots of pictures of everything that I see on the street. And then I'll put them in a book. So that's what I did. And this is the book. And now we're going to take a look at this book. So where do we start?
At the A.
That's a really good idea. Let's start at the letter A and see what we can find in New York City that begins with A. Well, what do we have here? We have an apartment building. Who lives in an apartment building? Oh, most people. Lots of people in New York live in apartment buildings, right?
Apple?
Yeah, we got an Apple, we got ambulances, we have an airport shuttle in case we have to go on a trip. And then under the letter B, we have a bagel, right? Yeah, we got a bus stop. You can eat your bagel while sitting on the bench at the bus stop waiting for your bus to cross the Brooklyn Bridge. Anyone here from Brooklyn? Anyway, we go on with the letter F. Did you know that New York City has its own flag? That's the flag of New York City. So when you see this flag, you can check in the book and you can find it all around. It's on City Hall, and now you know that this is the special New York City flag. So then we have these people up here. These are firefighters. There's 4 of them. And they go to work in the fire engine, and they get called to fires, and they put out all the fires. Queensboro Bridge under the letter Q. Anyone here from Queens?
My brother's backpack was lost.
Okay, we have a Queens connection here. Here we have the letter M. This is a Metro card. You all know what those are, right? The thing that you need to get on the bus and the subway, right? And oh look, here's a little boy. But B is for boy, but this is the M page, so I wonder why he's on the M page. Does anyone have an idea? He's a Mets fan, you're right. You can tell by the cap. Plus it says Mets fan, so if you can read, then you know right away. So if there's a Mets fan in this book about New York City, what else do you think is in here on another page? A Yankees fan, you're right. And what letter would that be on? Y, that's right. You're a bunch of really smart kids. He's wearing the Yankees cap. What else do we have here? Letter P is very interesting because we have 2 very, very special foods on this page. One of them is a pizza. We have a whole pie here, pizza pie. And then we have the pretzel. We also have under the letter P, do you know who this person is here? Yes, this is a police officer. And they drive around in cars that look like this. And if you like, I will sign a book for you, and you can go through the city, and you can learn to read all the important things of the city. Thank you very much.
Maya, do you want to go tell her?
Thank you. You want me to sign this for you? What's your name?
Robert.
Robert?
You want to tell her something? You whisper it to me.
My mom.